Friday again, Awodi, and I'm from Kogi East. This, I want to ask you, my Senator Smart Adeyemi. We have heard you, but the first question is, do you have a functional office in Kogi State? Because we often realize that what we have are just mere address in the space without people on ground. And if you have office in the state, how many requests do you have from your constituencies on regular basis? Perhaps per month, quarterly, and a year. And if they are now, where are the projects executed in the last 3 years till now, and what have you done to circum the environment? These same questions cover the entire Kogi State, because as a matter of fact, we are aware that there are constituency projects are supposed. When each job's out, we expect that the job that are done should be with address, not just listed on the newspaper that this XYZ have been done without an address. So my question is that,
I hear you, and I'm actually quite interested in you getting the response to your questions. But particularly, I'd like to know what exactly you expect. What do you want from your lawmaker?
Yeah, what we expect from them, because the rest are not here now, is that we only want to see them on a regular basis. And that is why I say that if he has a functional office in Kogi State,
right,
how often or regularly do we receive requests from them on daily and on quarterly basis? That tells us that he is close to the people. Not when we get to the elections, we start seeing them asking for the electorate to vote them back into the power. And that is wrong, because we don't feel their impact in the state, and we don't see them. You can't assess them even in the National Assembly. They are hard to assess. But I tell you the truth, elections around the corner now. After the primary, I am assuring you that you don't need to call their number. They come direct to your house and knock on it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, we will still take a few more responses from the audience in the studio. I'd like to say that, again, we do have remote locations in Ilori, in Minna, and we've got one in Niger, we've got one in Kwara, and we've got one in Benue. So we've got one in Makurdi as well. We're going to come to you in a bit, so please prepare your questions. We're coming in a moment. Now, Senator Adeyemi.
And I should respond.
No, well, I don't want you to respond to specific questions.
Okay.
Maybe we re-anchor this back on the question that started this, which was the expectations.
Yeah.
So hearing what he said about expectations, do you think that you meet the needs of your people?
Well, I'm not in doubt that to a very large extent, my constituents are happy with me. It would be wrong of me to say I have 100% support. Unfortunately, my brother who just spoke is not from my constituency. I represent Kogi West, and I can tell you that if not for this program, I should be on my way to Lokoja. Now, in this era of social media, a good percentage of the people, they have access to you. On a daily basis, I'm sure my colleagues will attest to it. There's none of us that will not receive up to 500 text messages and requests. Okay, but notwithstanding, I have a secretariat, Kogi West office in Kaba, the headquarters of my central districts, and I'm speaking on the live television. I have no reason to doubt. And my interest is that I have up to 600 people that I pay. I give them stipends on a monthly basis, because I can't provide job for everybody.
Right.
So I have to have some of them on my payroll.
Right.
Okay.
Now.